we got the technology, we got a fantastic screen right here, and we got, I believe,
pull up AY.
the full team on
look at
call. Hey, congratulations, guys. Can you hear us? Yes.
Thank you very much, and yes, we can hear you.
I am glad to hear it. Amar, got a very important question to start things off. This is the third DreamLeague Grand Finals that you guys are just won, and I just want to hear from you. Who do you think made it happen? What's the MVP for you for this Grand Finals, but also for all the other two? If you have to give a Grand Finalist MVP, because you guys go to Grand Finals all the time, who's the MVP?
Who you want to answer?
You.
You, big boy.
Me. Obviously, I'm the MVP. Like, what? Like, it's obvious answer. Like, I don't know. Where was these people before I joined them? You know, like
That's
they
fair.
weren't winning.
That's fair. You make great points. Okay, who's your number two then?
Number two, Snaking, because he gave me Bristol back.
Nice. All right, glad to hear it. Glad to hear it.
Mr. Snaking, I've got a question. You guys, you can hear me? Yeah, you guys were first pick 4 games in a row. That doesn't seem very random to me. Can you give me a bit of an explanation? Like, why did you guys choose first pick like four times in a row?
We just thought when we were on first pick, we can control the scenario of like what we wanted to pick, and I think we just think the first pick is a lot better versus this team. So we just ran it back on the 2 games we had choice of, and for some reason they also just gave us 2 games of first pick. So you know, it's a bit of a RNG because they also thought second pick was better for them. So it just turns out, you know, see who's right at the end of the day.
And you said you think first pick is better against them in specific. Can you tell me why you think that is? Like specifically against Bad Boom?
I mean, specifically, I mean, we obviously, like, we ran Alchemist and DK, we realized, like, they have to give us something we want to play. If they ban Chen and Naga, which they did all 3 games, like, banning 3 position 5, that's, you know?
Yeah.
So then, like, then we're freed up on the core. So then we understand we'll always get that first pick that we want, and they can't stop us.
All right, makes sense.
Were you guys ever afraid because of their mid flexes that they've been doing with Templar Assassin, this Morph Shadow Fiend thing, all the flexes that they had so far in the tournament? How did you guys prepare for that one?
We were very aware of their flexes. I think, as you can see, we banned Magnus in all 4 games because we realized this is the best flex they had because they play in all 3 roles. And then that we also thought Save's best hero was Shadow Demon, so we just decided to ban it all games. And then we adjust the last ban depending on what we wanted to first pick. And it worked out very well for us.
What about the Venomancer? What the hell happened with that hero? Like, this was the second pick Venomancer? What was the idea behind it other than ruin Beastmaster in the lane?
I mean, the whole idea is to literally grief the Beastmaster and the Batrider lane. And it worked out in the end. But the thing is, like, Venomancer is a Venomancer at the end of the day. I made sure to, you know, grief them in the lane, but afterwards, I'm a Venomancer, you know? I did not enjoy the hero very much after the laning phase.
Yeah, that makes sense. It's just Venom things.
I got a question for Mallory, if you could go ahead and hand the mic over to him.
Hello, Jenkins.
Hello, Big M. I'm wondering if you have a... Yeah, hold that really close. I'm so tempted to scream in his ear. Big M, do you have a Hello Kitty tattoo on today, or what's going on with the Hello Kitty buff?
I didn't even bring it up, so such a luck.
What?
I didn't even bring to this tournament.
You didn't?
No.
So are you no longer superstitious? You don't think you need the Hello Kitty buff to
I mean, I'm keeping Hello Kitties only for LANs. Because otherwise it's useless on the offlines, no? Online tournaments.
Okay, you don't need it to win Dream Leagues.
I mean, if we're gonna keep playing against Bad Boom, looks like not.
Okay, all right. Can you hand the mic to Amar for a second? I want to do a little bit of a quiz here. I just got some questions for him. So, Amar, you're an expert in many things, but the thing that I think you're the greatest expert at is, of course, all chatting and BMing. So I want to run some scenarios by you. And let's say we're in a pub and I'm BMing you in a certain way. I want to know how you would respond to the BM. So if I give you just a parentheses, if I give you a Russian smiley, what is your response to me?
And my response is nothing, because if I say anything, it's gonna be like 10 posts on media, and everyone will like wanna like you know, do very bad things to me. So like at this point, like hold back, chill, and let's see what's you know, like I'm like kiting back, you know, in a way, you know, the media. That's what I'm doing right now. Like I have to chill a bit.
You're
and
doing
then
a
I can
small
attack
back.
again when I see a good opportunity.
Yeah, okay. What if I go as far as to drop mantles of intelligence at your fountain?
You will pick up it.
I will take them, yes. I will just picking up them, yes. What else? Or destroy them. Both work.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. I have a question for Crit and a few for Skeeter. But we could start with Crit. I have a question. When Ahmad is doing his shenanigans and antics, and you wake up and you see like Reddit posts and stuff, how do you feel about that? Like, what words do you have for him?
I think at this point, like, we've tried everything, so yeah, I don't know. At this point, it's just me and AUI telling Amar the same thing over and over for like 10 months, but nothing really, it doesn't really latch. And like, every fucking event there's like a new scenario, like some problem comes up, like somebody wants to kill him, like I don't understand what's happening, And we're just like, can you please just chill? And then he goes and he says the same thing to somebody else, and like we're just like catching up all the time. So yeah, I mean, we're trying, but it's hard.
You've just given up at this point.
Yeah.
Okay, I actually have a question for you, since I know you also like to play Deadlock. I was wondering if there are any mechanics in that game you think would work in Dota, or something that would be cool to see in Dota.
I mean, I guess, I don't know. I think the fun thing for me in Deadlock is just that it's basically all new heroes. Like, it's just the tool sets that are like familiar, but they're not the same. So I think maybe there's some ways you could do it the other way, where you take some from like some skills in Deadlock and then implement it in Dota. That would be fun.
Yeah, I agree. But some people are like, we're theory crafting, like maybe barriers being introduced in Dota. Do you think that's something that could work in our game?
I think Liquid and Gladiators would love that, but I'm not too sure if anyone else would.
Okay, I just have a couple of questions for Skeeter as well.
Hello?
Hey, Skeeter. Hey, Skeeter. So basically, I just wanted to kind of like pick your brain on the carry meta, because it feels like it's been a lot of the same for the last year. Like, how would you like to see it change? Since you've been playing basically, the tanky stun guys for a very long time now.
So as back-to-back DreamLeague champion, I don't want to see any change in carry role, but I just want to say they don't want to see us winning, and yet we stand here unfazed as champions again.
Wow, that was very heroic.
Wait, give him the mic again. Give him the mic.
I also have a question.
Give him the mic. He doesn't get off scot-free.
Jeez.
You can't just leave like that, dude.
Yo, our PC just turned off. 1 second. What's up?
Big S, good to see you. Does that really motivate you? Is that a thing that you find that in your life you have always been motivated by the haters? Does that fuel you? Is that something that you've had since you were a little S instead of big S?
Not really. I just like money very much.
Nice. Okay. A follow-up question. Like, often you're carrying a lot of these games, and like people don't notice because like your role as blink stun is a lot less flashy than doing like huge DPS. Do you ever wish you were getting more praise online, or does that not matter to you? You just like to win?
I mean, honestly, I actually like when there's not much spotlight on me, because I think it's harder to appreciate my role, but I like it this much because then people don't really try to steal my shit. So I like when people do whatever they are doing and copy like the Yataros and Ames. I like it way more.
Makes sense.
I have another question for you, Mr. Big S. So the only game you guys lost was game 2 when you played Gyro. What do you feel like you guys messed up in that game? And after this game was over, like what did you guys actually talk about that you wanted to change for, well, game 3?
Okay, so there was this one concept that we have learned in this game, is that Calling Blade is good against Furion.
Yeah, that's good.
And yeah, that was a big adjustment from. But yeah.
Oh, that was really the answer I was looking for. Thanks.
Yeah, thank you.
Big lessons learned here in this grand finals. All right, with this finals finish, and of course already with the top 4 finish, there's another thing you achieved, which is qualifying to ESL1 Bangkok. That means no need to play qualifiers. So that means some free time. You guys have not had time off for, I believe, literally the longest time out of any team. So, question to all 5 of you: what's the plan?
I will first speak for myself. My plan is to just go and keep practicing to win, like no vacation.
Back to the Dota straight away.
I agree with Skeeter concept. Need more money.
Wait, wait. Give him the mic back for a second. Bro, are you sleeping more these days? How much are you sleeping every night?
He's sleeping 10 hours per day, at least.
Oh, good man. All right, that's better than 4.
Yep, I've changed. I've changed for sure.
Change man, good man.
Very
Because you
good,
go to the
very
gym, you gotta sleep.
What are you gonna do in the break,
What
Maureen?
am I supposed to do? So I will spend, I guess, 2 days, maybe even 1 day is enough, without playing Dota because of flights, and then I will put my ass in my chair and I will keep playing Dota.
Fair enough. Fair enough. How about
Because
the
I have
rest?
nothing to do in my life more.
That's fair enough. Pass
Those
on
are the
mic.
two least shocking responses.
Yes.
We'll get those ones out of the way. All right.
Well, what's the question?
What are you gonna do now that you don't have to qualify for Thailand because you already are qualified? Are you gonna take a break?
Yeah, I'll try to uninstall this game for a week and see how it goes.
See how it goes. Great. All right, Snaking.
For me, I haven't been home in a long time, so I'm just gonna spend time with family, and hopefully the new patch will come, and I can't wait to play the new patch. And just take a couple days off, and then feel more refreshed and come back stronger.
All right, Crit. How? Oh,
Were you trying
there
to
goes
choke him
Crit.
with the headset?
Yeah.
Wouldn't be the first time.
I'll probably just play Deadlock for like 2 weeks and then see what happens. It's a much better game anyway.
Okay.
This is a really good game.
It's a good dynamic you got going on here with either full-time Dota or full-time nothing or full-time other game. Sounds like a great balance between all 5 of you. I want to once again offer our congratulations on being back-to-back-to-back DreamLeague champions. Fantastic feat. Can't wait to see what you guys are going to do in Thailand.
Should I wait?
Mallory-
sorry,
Mallory
Mallory
has to
sorry,
say
Mallory.
yeah.
Yes, go.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Have a great night.
One more thing
Oh,
before
yes,
we leave.
sorry, go
I
for
wanna
it.
say, I wanna just show appreciation to AOI because he hasn't been helping us because he's been on vacation, but he actually did a lot of work when he returned, and also he was a big reason why we came back from the loss in this final. So
Well,
he doesn't get a lot of appreciation right now, so he's not here, but he's doing a lot for us.
I feel like I have to offer some context here.
Can I also ask Couch, please come back to us?
Okay.
We are missing.
I will say that if you guys were to look back at the broadcast of this finals, it was more about AUI than about you guys. So that's why we didn't really.
See you, Crit. See you on Deadlock.
Oh, I see you, Chris. Sorry, see you, Omar. See you, Maureen. See you, Snake. Have a good time.
Goodbye, guys.
Thank you very much.
This whole setup with one headset is just too funny.